Hello everybody, thanks for watching the video. So in this one I'm going to show you guys how to get at least, at least 100,000 defense. If you do everything I say, maybe a little more, you'll probably get more defense than I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to go through everything that you're going to need to actually achieve this defense, and yeah. Alright, so right now I've got two boosts going. I've got a behemoth and a milestone. I'm going to show you the defense real quick before this runs out. I've only got 3 minutes left on it. But, okay. Also, I'm in the Super Wonder, so I may get interrupted with a rally here in a minute. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Where's the defense at? Okay. So, 112,000 defense at the moment with 2 boosts running. Also, I have a small defense blessing. It's only 200%, so it can actually get higher than this with a level 84 blessing. Alright, so let's start here. So we need a banner. We've got the defense blessing on, defense banner on, which is 5,000%. If you guys did not know that, you've got your 5,000 troop defense right there. Alright. Now orb wise, this one is not done. It can actually go up more in defense from the orbs, because most of them are not even done. These are only 1%. So there's more to work on this account. This one is not done. It's got a little bit more to do, and then it will be done. So I'm probably going to guess around 120,000 when it's done. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Around in there though. Alright. Other than your barracks, orb-wise, you got your walls, which can get over 300, 400% at luck level 30. Alright, your embassy as well can get over 300 to 400% as well. Also, when you're taking hits, if you get a reinforcement, that's going to give you a little bit more embassy defense when you're defending. So that's going to help you a little bit more. Alright. Before I get into the research stuff, your altar can give you some defense on orbs, and also it should be active. Your potion should be active, and if I have to make a video on potion recipes, I can, but potions are pretty straightforward and you guys should be able to figure that out. But if you do need help, just leave a comment and I'll make a video on some potion recipes. Alright. Another building that can give you some defense, it's not troop defense, but it is defense. You got Legion defense in the mausoleum. If you guys have it and you kill off or get enough rallies with tier 5s or tier 6 troops, you can build it up to, I think, 2,000 Legion defense, something like that, if it's a max level mausoleum. Alright, so that is a little bit there along with some other stats. Okay, so research. Let's go in here. We have, should I just go through them all or just show you guys this stuff, because the basic stuff should already be done if you guys have set up previously. Let's just scroll through it all. Economics doesn't really give any defense, so you could leave that out, but I think it makes you do it to do combat tree. I'm not sure. It used to be like that. I'm not sure if it still does. But it doesn't give any defense, so there's no point in even looking at it. Unless it does make you do it. Alright. Combat tree, you got some troop defense in here, which is what you're after. You can leave some of this other stuff out. But you are mainly after any tree that has troop defense in it. Okay. So, wall traps, I don't think there's any troop defense in that. I'm just going to scroll through all this and show you guys the research this account has, and maybe you guys can mimic it and try to get the defense that it does, which actually this one can go up even more if it does some of this. But that's only 500% for quite a big power gain, but overall it's not really going to hurt too bad because sizes are going insane anyways. Alright. Okay, so you can get a little bit of defense out of this, especially Behemoth goes up another 150%, and your troop defense goes up another 500 if you were to do the rest of Hero Tree. So this one can go up more in defense, as I said, so I am guessing around 120,000 when it's done. Alright, restorative, I don't think there's any defense in here that needs to be done. Strategic, you have the tier 5 stuff that gives you some troop defense all the way down at the bottom if you guys finish that up, which should already be done if you guys set up previous to this. And you got some strategic troop defense here, although that doesn't help if you are a well, if you're running the normal setup with only regulars or regular wild mix. I don't use strategics myself, but if you guys do, there you go, a little bit of strategic there. That don't have any defense in it. Crafting, of course, you're going to need this for the 4th gem slot if you guys don't have that for some reason. March Street, I don't think this gives any defense. It gives a little bit. 110%. Oh, there you go. 110% defense. None of this other stuff is needed. This is all just extra research that could have been left out. Defense tree, yes, you're going to need this. Beyond defense, it gives some debuffs. Not a whole lot of debuff, but you guys get the point. That will help out. But the main thing you are after is these. The resistance that it gives. Mainly this one. 20% troop defense debuff resistance. There's your research Kanai. And along with some health debuff resistance and individual stuff and troop defense and troop health resistance and all that. All that good stuff is in this tree. So be sure to have this done if you guys for some reason do not. Alright, set bonus, of course, you want to have that done if you plan on wearing full sets, because you could get the defense higher if you were to wear a full set. But for this setup we were wearing Kanais, so the defense lowered a little bit for the defense resistance. Wild combat, you want to have this done for the troop defense down through here, which is at the bottom of the tier 5 research. Alright, I don't think there's any in this. That could have been left out actually. That's kind of pointless to have, but again, the power gain isn't really all that much and doesn't really matter now that the sizes and stuff are going through the roof. So if you guys want to do the research, it's really up to you, but for you guys trying to stay as small as possible, you can leave some of this stuff out. Wild traps, I don't think there's anything in this. Oh, nope, there it is. There it is. 75%. Woohoo! We're getting a lot of defense from that. So you guys could leave that out if you wanted to. It's only 75%. Alright, gym set bonus. You definitely want to have this done for gym sets and just other stats that it gives. Like you got troop defense here, you got watchtower debuff, you got embassy defense, you got attack, health, all that good stuff. Alright, so you want to get that done for the max boost you can get out of your gym sets. Alright, advanced economics, you need to have this done for defense and trap attack, trap defense, watchtower debuff, embassy defense, second banner slot, that's kind of helpful. You got your health and your defense banner if you can get them on. Your altar bonuses here, health, attack, and defense all at the bottom. Alright. Runes, you definitely need to get this part done. You got a lot of individual, you got a lot of individual health, you got individual attack, then you got your rune multipliers, which if you guys are using the new runes that just came out the other day, this will boost it quite a bit, and that's what this one's actually wearing, is some of the new runes. I think it's the first set, I don't think it's the second one. But yeah, I think it's the first set, which gives like 10,000 troop defense, 10,000 empire defense. I'll go over that in a minute. But anyways, this will boost it even more. Alright. Okay, battle marks. This should be pretty much complete. If you don't have it already, this will give you some troop defense and some other stats that'll be helpful in here somewhere. Trap attack, trap defense, especially on a trap if this is what you guys plan on using this for, which is kind of the purpose of this video. But if you are a big guy looking to defend yourself, this should work for you guys as well, as long as you are using tier 2s if you are using tier 5s and tier 6s or something as meets, you don't need defense, you need health. So you need to set it up a little bit differently. This is for a tier 2, tier 5, tier 2, tier 6 setup, something like that. Something along those lines, of course. Alright, mobile traps needs to be done because you get a lot of defense for your traps, health out of it, attack. You got debuffs, attack debuff, troop defense down here. Alright. Ultimate combat, you need to do this. This will give you some defense in here somewhere. You got legion defense there. Troop defense there. Alright. Which is about halfway down. Yeah. Alright. And then you've got Pantheon, of course, which most of this is at 9. So again, defense on this one can go up even more. Alright. And that will jump about 300 there. Almost 300. Actually, yeah, 340. No. 290. Something like that. I don't know, I'm losing my mind. Anyways, individual defenses, individual attacks, individual debuffs, all kinds of stuff down through there. So, of course, get that done. And, yeah, that's about it for research. I didn't plan to go that in depth on it, but you guys get the gist of the research that you need for defense. Alright, next thing you need is VIP 45. And of course this account has Daily Bonus Club active, so it gets the extra 2,500, which equals 11,000 for your VIP. Alright, 11,000 defense for your VIP. Alright. And finally, hero level 85, of course, is going to give you about 5,000 more for your potion, but you would be fine at 84 and still be able to get over 100,000 if you did the orbs and some of that extra research that is not done on this one that I showed you. And you could still get over 100,000, but if you did go to 85, you could get that extra 5,000 as well. And of course, your skill tree up to that point has to be set correctly to get the maximum amount of defense that you can out of it. And right here's that potion bonus I said, and that's going to give you an extra 5,000 defense for your potions. Alright, and of course at 84 you have a 15,000% alter defense boost. Then at 83 you have a 15,000 legion defense boost. And then at 82 and 81 you have 30,000 troop defense. Actually, I think that's individual. Is that troop defense or individual? I'm not sure which, but it's 30,000 total. They labeled that weird. Alright, anyways, up through here you've got Rune Masters, which is going to give you another 2,000 defense. You have troop defense here, 2,000 more. You've got some troop defense here. I'm just going to scroll through this real quick so you guys know how to set up a skill tree if you do not know how to set up a defensive skill tree. Alright, troop defense here. And some of these points are kind of wasted. You don't really need some of this. You can leave it out and put it in other places. Like this, you'd only need if you're going to use a full set, which we're not right now, so could have left that out. Alter boost defense, you need that. Got your individuals there. Troop defense 2. Troop defense 1. Alright, so there you go, guys. If you did not know how to set up your skill preset, which I will be making a update soon and show you guys this again for the traps and do a full update. Troop counts, defense needed, skill trees, everything. Alright, so be looking forward to that. And now gear wise, if you guys did not notice, we got the spear, got 3 Kanais, and Frost Lord, Imperial, and Glacier boots. Now that's about it defense wise. I'm going to go into some other stuff now if you guys that's about it for defense. So if you do what I said, and actually if you do more than what I said, you'll end up with more defense than this one has, which is around 113,000 with 2 boosts on, and even more if I was to put on a troop defense boost, but that's up to you guys if you was going to do that. But anyways, that's how you get over 100,000 defense. Now, what I was saying, I'm not saying for any of the traps to go and do this. This is strictly for kind of testing purposes. I mean, this will be what we can defend with this, but we are still switching the gems around, the gear around, seeing which setup works best. Going straight troop defense, or mixing it up a little bit and going a high amount of troop defense and a little bit of Legion mixed in there, or some other stat. We're still switching this around to see what the best mix is. So wait for the troop update video. Excuse me. Wait for the troop update video for the actual gear for trapping. Still switching it up, still testing with that stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. Hopefully this was helpful to somebody, and again, this is still testing. This is not a account actually set up for everything. Still testing it to make sure it can handle everything, which it should be able to handle at least majority of stuff, I mean, that they can throw at us. There may be a few out there that could possibly burn it, but we're going to have to wait to see. I'm actually at the super window right now trying to get some hits, so stop by with your rally teams, guys, and see if you can burn it. So yeah, again, just testing. This is not a trap update or nothing, just telling you guys how to get some really high defense. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Hopefully this was helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Got some more updates coming for you soon.